Gel şu oyundan bak. Yemin et.
Pass to Buzelis. 6 to shoot. Rebound Miami. Miami with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Back to MP. Takes the three. Good. Another from three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking.
Ya ne var onun tipinde ya? Çok yakışıklı değil mi karakterin?
Most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. 1:11 left in the third quarter. And again for three.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away.
Aynen. Gönder babana.
What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. For Chicago, they've gone
Kimle oynuyorum?
in the third quarter.
Nihat Tıpoğlu'nun oğluyla oynuyorum.
Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got 5 rebounds in the game. Okay, it appears that
Niye yere yattı lan?
And that does not look good.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Bu gece ölsün ya.
And I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look.
Oraya oyna hoca. Sen niye oyundan çıkardın ki? Yok Miami.
He's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here.
Miami.
They've got Isaac Okoro. Ersan Yabusele out there with Buzelis.
Vallahi Miami.
Trey Jones. And it's Sexton in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5
Ne?
out there for the Bulls. The 3 ball connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a
Miami.
game. A night we'll never forget. Pass to Okoro. Here's Jones. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14.
Robot ya, yapay zeka.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Salak amına.
A good mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Steps
Chicago's
yaptı
gone
abi.
0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
Evet.
Sexton against Hero.
Top dışarı çıktı ya.
Sexton passes to Okoro.
NBA'de steps yok. 8 adım gidebilirsin.
Okoro's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make him pay.
All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Quat.
Oh, hot as a team.
Bu üçlük
He is just firing.
Karslılara gelsin.
And he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of
Formamda da
shooting display
63
he could put
yazıyor.
on. He's taken it to another level.
Benim.
And again.
Evet.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single game scoring record.
O tipim daha çok çirkindi de şu an çok yakışıklı.
For a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken? And let's face it, this one was never
Gelir abi.
really in question. They came out with purpose and just
Sen de ona göre konuş.
position. A great win for the Heat.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, the execution.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a
Gel baba.
sensational game for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him.
Another bucket! Wow!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how.
Abi yok, pro'da oynuyorum ya ben.
He's in the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and then Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
Pass to Hero. From deep, MP.
Nasıl ya?
Sexton grabs the board. Jones with the ball. So it's the Heat
Win.
winning this one easily. That win brings them to a
Benim
3-0
tipe bakalım.
start for the group play.
MP, how did you approach this game, knowing your team is already set up to advance in the NBA Cup?
Just like any other game, they all count.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, Jennifer, thanks very much. Thank you for joining us.
Kapar. Tipe bak.
Karşılıklı oynayalım mı?
Oynayalım. Davet edeyim seni. Of, o ne lan gidiyor. Gel buraya. Ne?
Bak bak. Adamı rahat bıraksana.
Lan gitmeyin.
Oyunca bile karıyı kovalıyor ya.
Ne haber? Beni çekiyor. Lan beni niye çekiyorsunuz oğlum?
Kulüp başına sevinerek kulüpten koyacak abi. Seni bana koşuyor.
Harbiden kovacak beni.
Tuvalet arıyorsan koş git. Şey gibi koşuyorsan söyle. Tuvaletin gelmiş buraya. Git tuvalete git.
Tuvaletim geldi ya.
And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game. The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sideline. Now, it's still early in the season, Greg, but we're getting an idea about which direction teams are headed in.
So true, but so much can change between now and the end of the schedule. So the most important thing at this stage, building momentum heading towards midseason.
Now to the sideline for more on MP's monumental performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world." And it was so much fun to watch, guys.
It was a lot of fun to watch. Thank you. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got MP. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Larson in at the 3 spot. A nice shot by MP.
Whoa, MP says, "I got this." Answering the call with a triple.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought it in.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
Here's Maxey. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating. Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Maxey. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
MP kicks to Hero. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Maxey feeling it out a bit. Here's Drummond. It's hauled in by the Heat. Just a tremendous run right now for them. 12 straight wins.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
Here's Drummond. At the top of the key, Oubre. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Maxey. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And sends Jaime Jaquez to the free throw line. That one on Jordan. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just plain unselfishly.
Splitter, that's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And timeout called. By Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Edwards, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Quentin Grimes comes in for Edgecombe. The Heat also changing it up. Johnson comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Hero. Here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
A 3 from MP. And the Heat, another 3.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
It's Grimes on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Edwards, good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
The shot by George, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Splitter, that's good.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D chills.
Pass to Grimes. From deep, George. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
A nice shot by MP.
Three-point guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
A 3 from MP. And it's Grimes with the rebound. 2 on the clock. And there's the nice layup by George. George has got 10 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Miami Heat. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers. Making some changes here. Here's Oubre. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Takes it inside. And Edgecombe gets it to go. Edgecombe's got his first 2 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And while many teams are a revolving door of head coaches, Stan, the Heat have valued continuity.
They absolutely have. Eric Spoelstra is one of the longest tenured coaches in NBA history. Only Greg Popovich and Jerry Sloan coached their teams longer. And Spoelstra has had great success, leading the Heat to 6 finals while winning 2 of them.
On the court for the Heat, MP out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Larson in at the 3 side. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Sixers, they want to get over the top. Joel Embiid said, I've accomplished everything individually, but there's one thing missing, which is to win a championship. We have to do whatever it takes to make sure that in the postseason, I'm healthy and as dominant as I've ever been. Guys?
His health is key. Allie, we appreciate the report. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Adebayo with a screen for Splitter. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Here's Edgecombe. We saw him with 10 points last game. Trains the three-pointer.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
MP outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. MP's got 44. Pass to Grimes. In the corner, Drummond with it. Back to Grimes. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That was just a perfect possession. Getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Jaquez finds Splitter. Off target from outside. Grimes with it. His last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Maxey. Drops in the layup for 2. Maxey's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Heat delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right.
You have certain players that live and die by the three. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Kenny could.
All right, guys, now let's take a glance at the injuries that both of these teams are dealing with.
Just like what I had for breakfast this morning, a big old donut with the big hole in the center of the team.
And that about wraps.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Kelly Oubre out there with Paul George. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season, as much uncertainty as I can remember with regard to the pecking order. With injuries shifting the balance of power, things very much up in the air. And there's some up-and-coming teams seeming to sense an opportunity to make their move.
Certainly something to watch. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Maxey against Splitter. Adebayo.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get prime-time positioning inside.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. That one falls. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And for over a decade in the NBA, Greg, Paul George was as scary a wing as you'd find.
Man, a two-way terror with elite size and athleticism. The Sixers paid him hoping for more of the same, but can he hold off Father Time?
Here's Maxey. Outside for George. The three-pointer, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The 3 from him, and another one.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
From deep, Maxey. The rebound by Tyler Hero. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Maxey passes to George. And he's good on the 3-ball. George has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the 76ers. The 3 from MP. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
From the arc. They get it back. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
An athlete like Edgecombe, you have to block him out, or this is what he can do on the glass.
Pass to MP. Over in the corner, Jaquez. And here's MP, and again for 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Count that one.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
We will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Oubre against Mitchell. Oubre kicks to Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
On the court for the Heat, they've got Janka Jonas. He's out there with MP. And it's Jovic in at the 5.
The MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. MP against Maxey. For 3, Oubre. A rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with the dunk.
Maxey passes to Oubre. George with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. George has got 16 points here in the second half.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
From the line, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
This is the kind of selfless leader Maxey is. He knows how important it is to share the ball.
And here's MP for 3, and another one falls.
And it's 60 points again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, right, 3 times. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Oubre outside. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. 43 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Maxey outside. It's good from long range.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
MP deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Now, here's Maxey.
Miami foul. MP. 3rd personal foul.
Free throw good, Maxey.
At the line for your Sixers, Tyrese Maxey. Taking 2 shots.
Maxey hits them both. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over.
I'm here with MP, who just set the rookie.
Coming out here tonight and supporting your squad. We look forward to seeing you at the next game.
Of course I did, Dom. This ain't 1960s. You get close to a record like...
Kevin, over to you.
All right, Dominic, thank you.
to refrain from any disruptive behaviors, such as fighting, throwing up, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff. We want your time in the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time, it needs to be addressed.
Compared to the old days, Doris, it feels like rookies these days get more playing time right away.
You're right, B.A., and it doesn't matter if they're still in their teen years. It comes down to, are you the most talented player, or are you considered a foundational piece, and we want to get you repetition right away.
And now Dallas' starting group. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. Washington and Lively down low, and it's Flag in at the 3. Now here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. Jacks up a 3, and the three-pointer goes.
Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Here's Irving, following the three-point basket by Miami. And there it is for him. Irving's got 5.
There may be no one more capable of tough finishes than Kyrie Irving.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the three-point basket by Miami. Counted from distance.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. 12 points for him.
Coming out hot. 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
Thompson outside. From the arc. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
And here's MP from outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Here's Irving. He's got 13. Pass to Flag. Back to Irving. Launches it. Rebound by the Heat. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Mavericks trail by 7. Washington outside. We've got 1:28 left now in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks down the step-back Jay. Irving's got 15 points.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate 3-level scorer.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. This pick is mostly no surprise. But here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Miami making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. Now here's Middleton. Banked it in off the glass.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
And here's MP from outside. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Johnson on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Stolen by MP. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
You have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Flags checked in for Dallas. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game. Again, the miss by Dallas. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
Senin sesin oluyor robotlaştı. Sese bak.
Öyle mi kardeş?
Benim telefon kapanıyor. Telefon kapandı ya. Telefon kapandı.
Changing it up here. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Hero. Back to MP.
Satıcı Sefa Akça ya.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes sir.
And by drafting Cooper Flag,
Ne satıcı adamsın ya.
regaining some of the long-term upside they lost with the Luka trade, Doris.
And by every metric and evaluation, Cooper is ready to play and contribute right now. And obviously the hope down the line, he can take over the mantle of franchise player. Boy, you're trying to put Luka in the rear view now.
MP is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Bam Adebayo. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Alo. Ne diyorsun satıcı?
Irving against MP. And that one drops. Irving's got 17.
Ne izliyorsun?
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
MP shot is good.
Tamam, güzel.
This guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively,
Uyumam
you
hiç.
have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
İyi ki.
Thompson outside.
Sabah namazına kalkacağım işte.
Thompson, a screen on Jaquez.
Akşam attılar bunu. Sabah ezanından yarım saat önce.
Chipped in with 13 points in his last game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
MP no good.
Kaçta arayayım?
Trail by 9. Thompson finds Irving. It's stolen by MP. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Stolen by Thompson. Stolen by MP. MP making it.
Tamam kanka tamam. Allah'ıma emanet ol. Görüşürüz canım benim.
And that one's good. Irving.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.